Welcome to Bayerebon number 3 in Ghana. We are now November and the main cocoa harvest is in full swing. Cocoa is one of the main crops grown in Ghana. We export cocoa beans to all over the world to make chocolates and it's very important for Ghana's economy. Cocoa grows on trees, often in remote areas, and cocoa pod and beans are harvested by hands. Let's visit a cocoa farm.
I'm in the cocoa farm. The cocoa farm belongs to Mr. K. It is not far from our school and town. It is very noisy because I hear the sound of bird in here.
This is a cocoa tree. This is right pod and this is unripe pod. There are fallen leaves around the cocoa tree and also ants and snakes here. So one must be careful walking through a cocoa farm. There are pineapple plants, oranges plants, and plantain plants around a cocoa tree. They provide shade for the cocoa.
These people are harvesting cocoa. The cocoa beans taste sweet.
These people harvesting a cocoa are from the family of the cocoa farmer. They harvest the cocoa 3 times within a month. Sometimes young people help when they are harvesting a cocoa.
A cocoa pod is placed on your left-hand side by using a sharp cutlass to cut the pod to get the beans. After that, the beans are poured onto plantain leaves and covered with plantain leaves. When you pull back the leaves, it is hot and smells like alcohol. This is fermentation of cocoa beans. Fermentation makes the cocoa beans turn brown and give it chocolatey flavor.
Now let's see what happens to the cocoa bean waste. They are taken to home by using the baskets.
I am in Mr. K house.
This is the cocoa drying table. The cocoa drying table made from bamboo or raffia of the palm. Cocoa dry for a period of 6 days. During these days, the farmer often turn over the cocoa beans, pick up bad beans and dirt. Cocoa beans are covered at night to protect it from animals that eat them. Like farmers everywhere, earning money from what they grow is important, and this is the place where that happens. This is the office of Kiapa Cocoa Recorder, and there is a set of scale here that the Kiapa members own. The scale is very accurate, so everyone gets the right amount of the money.
Every sack weighs 62.5 kilograms, and each farmer is paid half of money now and half later. After the season, Kiapa Cocoa may pay each farmer's bonus from fair trade premium. Money that farmers earn from cocoa is very important. They need it to buy clothes, food, and things like paying school fees, tax, and other things.
Once the cocoa are sold, the sacks are taken to the depot. They export it to the chocolate factory all over the world. We hope you enjoyed this webcast. See you next time. Bye.